Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're diving into the intriguing world of psychology to reveal 15 secrets about human behavior. These psychological facts are not only fascinating but also incredibly useful in understanding yourself and others better. From the subconscious motivations that shape our decisions to the subtle cues that influence our interactions, this video is packed with insights you won't want to miss. So, make sure to watch till the end to discover these eye-opening truths about the human mind. 1. The halo effect. Have you ever noticed how attractive people often seem more competent or trustworthy? This is due to the halo effect, a cognitive bias where our overall impression of someone influences how we feel and think about their character. This means that if someone is good-looking, we might subconsciously assume they possess other positive traits as well. 2. The power of priming. Priming is a psychological phenomenon where exposure to one stimulus influences how we respond to a subsequent stimulus. For instance, if you see the word yellow and then are asked to name a fruit, you're more likely to say banana. This shows how our brains are wired to make connections, sometimes without us even realizing it. 3. The Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. Ever learned a new word and then suddenly seen it everywhere? This is the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, also known as the frequency illusion. Once you become aware of something new, your brain tends to notice it more often, making it seem like it appears more frequently than before. 4. Cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is the discomfort we feel when we hold two conflicting beliefs or when our actions contradict our values. For example, if you consider yourself environmentally conscious but frequently use plastic, you might experience cognitive dissonance. To resolve this, people often change their beliefs or justify their behavior to reduce the discomfort. 5. The spotlight effect. We often overestimate how much others notice our actions and appearance. This is called the spotlight effect. The truth is, most people are too focused on their own lives to pay much attention to ours. Realizing this can help reduce social anxiety and make us feel more comfortable in our own skin. 6. The Dunning-Kruger effect. The Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias where people with low ability at a task overestimate their ability, while experts tend to underestimate their competence. This phenomenon explains why some individuals are overconfident despite lacking skills, and why true experts often doubt their expertise. 7. Social loafing. When people work in groups, they tend to put in less effort than when they work alone, a phenomenon known as social loafing. This occurs because individuals feel less accountable and believe others will pick up the slack. Understanding this can help in designing better team dynamics and ensuring everyone contributes equally. 8. The Pygmalion effect. The Pygmalion effect refers to the phenomenon where higher expectations lead to an increase in performance. If a teacher believes a student is capable of high achievement, the student is more likely to perform better. This shows the power of positive expectations and their impact on our success. 9. The bystander effect. The bystander effect occurs when people are less likely to offer help to a victim when other people are present. This is because everyone assumes someone else will step in. Understanding this can encourage us to take action when we see someone in need, rather than assuming others will help. 10. Emotional contagion. Emotional contagion is the phenomenon where we catch and feel emotions similar to those of the people around us. If someone close to you is happy or sad, you're likely to feel the same way. This highlights the importance of surrounding ourselves with positive influences to maintain a healthy emotional state. 11. Confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is the tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms our pre-existing beliefs. This bias can lead us to ignore evidence that contradicts our views and only focus on information that supports them. Being aware of this can help us strive for a more balanced perspective. 12. The reciprocity principle. The reciprocity principle is a social norm where we feel obligated to return favors. If someone does something nice for us, we feel compelled to do something nice in return. Marketers often use this principle by giving away free samples, knowing that we are more likely to buy something in return. 13. Answering bias. Answering bias is our tendency to rely heavily on the first piece of information we receive when making decisions. For instance, if you see a dress priced at $1,000, then one at $100, the second dress seems like a bargain. even if it's not. Recognizing this bias can help us make more rational choices. 14. The Zynic effect. The Zynic effect is a fascinating psychological phenomenon that explains why unfinished tasks often linger in our minds. Research suggests that we are more likely to remember tasks that are incomplete rather than those we have completed. This is likely due to our brain's need for closure and resolution. For instance, students often find themselves thinking about assignments they haven't finished, even while engaging in other activities. This effect can work to our advantage. By breaking larger projects into smaller, manageable tasks, we can keep ourselves motivated and focused. By understanding this, you can harness the Zynic effect to improve your productivity. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed by a big project, try dividing it into smaller steps and see how your focus shifts. 15. The Paro principle. The Paro principle, commonly known as the 80-20 rule, posits that roughly 80% of effects come from 20% of causes. This principle can be applied across various fields, from business and economics to personal productivity. For example, in a workplace setting, you might find that 20% of your tasks contribute to 80% of your results. By identifying these key tasks, you can prioritize your efforts and maximize efficiency. This principle encourages us to focus on what truly matters, rather than getting bogged down by less impactful activities. So, whether you're managing a project or organizing your daily to-do list, remember the Paro principle. Concentrate on the vital few that will drive the most significant results. And there you have it, -15 incredible psychological secrets that reveal just how complex and intriguing human behavior truly is. Each of these insights not only helps us understand ourselves better, but also enhances our interactions with others. By applying these principles in daily life, you can improve your relationships, boost your productivity, and navigate social situations with greater confidence. If you found this video enlightening, we'd love for you to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends and family who might benefit from these insights. Your support helps us create more valuable content for you. And remember, subscribing to our channel means you won't miss out on any of our upcoming videos filled with fascinating topics just like this one. Thank you for being a part of our community, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring the amazing world of psychology and how it shapes our lives.